to all of Anna. Hello to all of Anna's YouTube followers. Hi Anna. I have pronounced your name wrong in some of this video and I sincerely apologize. There are so many ways to pronounce our names. My name is Anna, like I'm on a rock. And I'm an avid outdoor climber and fanatic based in Catalunya, Spain. A couple weeks ago, I reached out to the queen of abs herself, Anna Davey, and asked if she could coach me through a few ab workouts that were specifically tailored to climbers. To my surprise, she said, yeah, of course, and sent me 2 workouts. So this is a 2-part video. Part 2, I can put here. Part 2 is on my page, and it's where I go through a brutal 10-minute bar core routine that Anna gave me. Part 1 is right now. I will be going through one of Anna's killer core floor routines.
Alright, so I'm really stoked to do this YouTube collaboration. We are going to do a couple, so really excited about that. But the first one we're going to do is just a classic Anna takes on abs with Anna. So basically I'm going to take you through all the exercises. Anna's going to do them. I'm really excited to see how she goes and how you guys go at home. And yeah, let's get stuck into the first one, which is going to be the floor one. So for the first workout, so the floor workout, you've got 5 exercises. You will do each one 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off times 4, and then you'll move between all the exercises just in that. So you only get that 15-second rest when you're moving from the first to the second exercise, for example. And then at the end of the full round, you can rest 1 minute, 2 if you want, and then repeat. Again, if you're particularly brave, you can just keep going for 3, 4 sets. If you don't want to do that much, just do 1. So the first one is a plank twist. So just like a small alteration on a plank. So just coming into a plank, it's a nice straight line. And then you're just going to twist your hips to the side, so up on your toes, engaging everything, twist. So you'll really start to feel that in your lower abdomen and your obliques. Second exercise, pretty sure everyone will be quite familiar with, is just bicycle crunches. So alternating elbow to knee, crossing over your body. Now the next one has a right and a left leg component, so you're just going to start with the right leg and move on to the left leg. So this is a single leg drop, so it's essentially just a single leg raise. So lying on your back, put your hands underneath your glutes for support, both feet up in the air. So you're just going to drop 1 down to the floor, but don't touch the floor, and back up. Again, 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and then you've got the other side after. So as opposed to doing them double, you've just got a single. Make it nice and slow, so a nice slow drop, but then don't bounce off the floor. Squeezing everything, squeezing your core, squeezing your glutes. You'll start to feel that in the upper thigh as well. And then the last one, you've got Holland hold. Shoulders off the floor, legs off the floor, tighten everything, squeeze. This is the hardest position, so legs are just off the floor, arms are just off the floor. To make it easier, you just put your legs higher, even all the way up here. But for Anna, I would like to see her in the advanced position here. To make that even harder if you want to, you can put a weight plate in your hand. That's pretty hard. So your glutes should be turned on, core should be really tensed. Breathing, engage your shoulders. That's it, 15 on, 15 off. All of those 5 exercises, 1, 2, or 3 rounds. Have fun.
Hey, I am about to do the next ab workout. It is on the floor, and it actually seems very brutal. I was thinking about it time-wise, and this one is definitely longer than the bar routine. I could either cycle through the 5 exercises and then take a break and do it all again, or do that 3 times, 4 times, whatever, or just do it once. We will see, because I've been climbing all day, but hopefully I'll get through 1 round okay, and then I will assess whether or not I should do another round after that.
Hey guys, alright, so Anna has tried my abs workout and she sent me a link to the videos of her doing it, and I'm just going to watch and feedback. This is all legit, guys. I have not watched these videos, so this is going to be my natural reaction. To be honest, I think I'm expecting her to maybe have, like, I was worried I made it too easy. I'm expecting her to have like cruised the ab workouts. I don't know. She's a really strong climber. So yeah, I would have thought, yeah, but I just don't know, because I've made a lot of strong people do my core workouts before and they're like, yeah, you're nuts. But like I went a little bit friendly, I feel. So have a look.
I'm gonna just go for it.
This workout's more about muscular endurance than it is deep core strength, so very different. Much easier to do if your hands are sore after climbing too much. So hips are up a little high with the plank twists, like a tiny bit of rounding through the upper back, which is really hard to stop. I've got like I've got like a little bit of rounding through my back as well, but as best as you can, try to have everything pretty flat.
Short little bursts of exercise. So it didn't feel so bad, but I'm sure like a couple times in it's gonna feel pretty bad.
Cruising. Yeah, okay, I think it was just the camera angle. These are fine.
I actually do these ones sometimes.
I think she's fine because she's just mentioned that she does these, so I think she's good.
It's okay so far. The breaks are really nice. I feel like I can really focus on trying to do the exercise as well.
Alright, onto bicycle crunches.
How many exercises you got?
A lot. I keep saying Anna because that's how I say my name, and it kind of sounds like the Dutch name Anna, which I think I probably butchered that. But I think she just said she went by Anna, but I feel like Anna is closer than Anna to her actual name. But anyways, it's funny how many ways there are to say that. It's true.
Okay, so that's good to know. I feel she could have told me the pronunciation of her name earlier.
That's like 2 minutes of each exercise. It's actually not so bad, but it's not easy either. The next ones are the ones I was the most worried about. It's like the single leg drops. So I've actually not done these ones before, so we'll see how they go.
She's doing really well. I've gone too easy.
Those are the hardest ones so far.
I regret my choices.
But I can't tell if it's because my abs are getting worked or if it's because they're actually the hardest ones.
Her hamstrings are tight, so that's why there's a slight bend in mine. I think I'm exactly the same. Climbing, tight hamstrings, you stretch more.
Oh, my abs are starting to shake now. Okay, so what's left now is I'm gonna do that same one but on the other leg, which is super interesting because I've done like leg lifts before, but not none of this separated leg stuff.
And you do it separated as well. If you apply that to climbing as well, you're not always moving 2 legs at the same time at the same place. It's generally 1, so you want to strengthen each hip flexor separate. I love that she's just in the field on a boulder pad. Great advertising for my ab program, which is called Abs Anytime, Anywhere, literally.
It's so wild that we're doing this right now in the middle of Scotland. It's like one of those things that you feel like you would only do at a gym, but
Timing.
if you're living life on the road, you know?
Timing is impeccable.
It's just part of life, I guess. If you want to train and get strong abs, you gotta just do it, you know? I hope my form's okay. Those ones you can kind of feel in the hip flexors too.
Yes, you can. It's definitely a hip flexor exercise as much as a core exercise. Hip flexors are part of your core. Yep, strong hip flexors, strong toe drive.
I need stronger hip flexors for climbing too, so this is probably good for a lot of reasons. So the last exercise, I may have laughed out loud when Anna was like, you can also add a weight in, and I was like, no way am I gonna do that.
My favorite exercise, hollow hold.
Jesus. 15 seconds.
Arms up a little high. I mean, that is the position you can have to make it a bit easier, but the hardest position is a little bit lower.
You look like a banana.
I'm a banana. Oh my god. Yeah, as suspected, that one is the killer exercise, the one that like puts you out, I'm sure.
It's definitely, yes. It's definitely the hardest.
The day I can do a weight in these hands.
It's the finisher. Hollow holds is such a good finisher. So simple, like in practice.
Okay, 2 more sets of 15 seconds of those ones, and then I've done a full round.
This position is fine, but if she was a little bit lower, that would be the hardest position.
It's weird because you can really feel that both of these sides of the abs in the last exercise was really targeted, you know?
The legs are definitely in the advanced position though, so if you want to make that easier, you can bring those legs a little bit higher.
Round 1 finished! Wow, that last one, I thought I was doing pretty well for the first 4 exercises. I was like, this is super manageable, the rests are really good, but that last exercise is just like, that one just destroys you. I think I will go ahead and do another round after a minute of rest, so yeah.
Cool, so I'm super excited that she's going for another round because I would usually give people probably 3 to 5 rounds, depending on like who the client is or what their goals are. For Anna, who's just been climbing all day, you know, you might just need 1 good round after is really good if it's not a targeted core session. But she did that really well. I think the second set would creep up on her. Form was fine for everything really, so I think Anna being so strong, these core exercises were quite easy for her and her form's quite naturally good because she is that strong. But if you're out there watching this and say you try those core workouts and you do not look like Anna, do not feel bad because she's actually obviously really strong and already has a very solid baseline of conditioning. Of course, there may be some people that are really strong as well out there watching Anna's viewers, and that might all be really easy for you, and so you can just definitely increase the reps, particularly in the bar. Like I would go 10 of each for sure, and with the floor ones I would usually go 30 reps of everything, go straight through and then rest at the end of the round and then do 3 to 5 rounds of that. So exercise can be a lot about tweaking the rest exercises and reps. I'm super impressed by Anna. She's a strong girl, and I hope that she can you know, take these core exercises and use them in her routine and she finds them helpful. Then yay, and hopefully all you guys find them a little bit helpful. Just a couple of ideas, you know, one which you do, obviously you need a bar, but you can find a bar in a lot of places, and then the other one which you can just absolutely smash anywhere, and they don't take that long. So yeah, I had a really fun time doing this collaboration with Anna, and I hope to do another one in the future, and I hope all of you guys have really enjoyed watching Anna, oh god, no. Anna take on abs with Anna. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya, Anna.
So that was round 2, and I was noticeably more tired. It's real testing. Can you pan down? Do I have a 6-pack now? Is that
That she is. What's going on there?
I feel like it hit, it's gonna like lower abs, I guess. I don't know, like this section a lot, and I'm sure that's part of like the hip flexors that I was complaining about throughout the core workout. By the end, I couldn't hold those bananas. The bananas. I couldn't hold those at all, so I like definitely didn't even make it to 15. I was like trying to get like 12, 13, and just I would just collapse. Don't know if that's good or not. Maybe Anna can tell me. And it actually went by really, really fast because you're always doing something, and then that 15-minute rest in between each set gives you that optimism. You're like, I can I can do it for 15 more seconds. So it kind of like keeps you going. Really felt fast and efficient. So, oh, that was so fun. I'm definitely gonna incorporate some of those workouts into my climbing, and yeah, thank you. A huge thank you again to Anna Davey, who took the time to send me not just one, but 2 core workouts. If you liked this video, part 2, the bar core routine again, is on my channel, so go ahead and check that out. Bye!